So now, I'm going to look at this function y equals square root of x, which of course is the top half of a parabola that we push down onto its side. And we look at that and say in between 0 and 4, so that's where the domain is, only goes up that far. And what we want to do is rotate it around the x-axis to form a solid. Now what will that create? Well, it'll create a mirror image over here. Looks like this. Just going a little bit further there. And then, of course, that thing is going to, at its end, this is going to be basically bullet shaped. Right? Okay. And when I look at that, of course, this entire thing, this is a solid. This is not two-dimensional. And if I was to take a slice out of this, what would it look like? Well, my three-dimensional drawing skills are not as strong as they might be. Okay. And so if I take a slice out of that, again, when I look at that, what is that slice going to look like? That slice is going to be a circle. I take that slice out and I turn it sideways, that's what it's going to look like. And down here, it's a little tiny circle. And over here, it's a big circle, but it's always going to be a circle. And it's always going to have a center right here, and it's always going to go up to some y value. So we want to know the radius, and we know area is pi r squared. Now what else do we know? We know we need to get from 0 y value up to y, whatever y is. That's that length right there, that's y. However, this slice that I've made is in the delta x direction, sliced this way. And as a result, when I do my integral, I'm going to want dx. And if I have dx, I want everything in terms of x. So r, well, what do we know about r? R is, what's the radius from there to there? That's just y. It's y direction. But I don't want things in terms of y because of this. I want things in terms of x. But y is square root of x. And so therefore the area, which is pi r squared, r is square root of x, so that's pi square root of x squared, which ultimately gives me pi times x. That's my area. Area multiplied by a third dimension is going to give me the volume. Now, what's my integral need to be from where to where? Well, in this case, I said this is the domain, therefore x goes from 0 to 4. I raise the power by 1 and divide by it. I evaluate that at 4 and at 0. This looks like when I plug in 4, I'm going to get 16, and I get 8 pi. Minus 0, which turns out to be the same answer I got in the previous one.